So Bryan, we're back on the road and we're off to Parma to face Italy, and we've got a number of key changes looking at that starting 15. So looking at the forwards, Molly Wright and Eva Donaldson are both making their first starts for the campaign. What do you expect those two to bring?
I thought they brought a lot of energy off the bench last weekend. Molly, as we know, a good scrummager. She's been out for a while with her ACL, but she's come back and she's brought a lot of energy. Good scrummager, but also very, very good around the pitch. So we know that, from an attacking point of view, she'll get on ball, but she's also very dominant around defensively as well. So Eva Donaldson, I thought again another one who came on last week and thought she did really well in the line out. I thought she showed up that line out a little bit second half, and she's shown over the campaign that she's a good line-out operator, but also another one who has got a lot of energy, works really hard around the field as well. So two players that we know will be, obviously added numbers defensively, but in attack-wise we'll get ball on them as well.
And then looking at the backs, Lisa Thompson comes back into centre and Fran McGee is also going to start in the wing. These are two players who are known for their attacking ability, and obviously that's something that we're going to need to come out against a strong Italy side. Yeah,
look, we've spoken long and hard around our set piece and how important it is to get good numbers on our set piece. So we're expecting a lot more of that. So with players like Lisa Thompson and Fran McGee, along with Nona Lloyd, who's getting her 50th as well this weekend. We've got some real wheels. We've also got some real good ball players as well. Helen Nelson, Lisa Thompson are very good distributors, but also they can attack the line. But you've got some real pace in terms of having Chloe, Fran and Rona as a back three, with the real threat of Emma Orr at 13 as well. So yeah, you're right, it's looking to have more attack threats across the pitch.
You've touched on Nona and a 50th cap for her. She's been around this squad since she was 19, 22 tries in her career so far. How pleased are you that she's reaching this milestone?
Oh, it's brilliant for Rona. She's, as you say, she's been in this group since she was 19 years old, full of energy. She's brilliant around the group, but it's her rugby prowess that's got her 50 caps. 22 tries and 50 caps for Scotland is, it's a phenomenal achievement, and it's a really good occasion for her this weekend, and she'll have the backing of everybody. But I just want to tip my hat to her and say well done on a phenomenal career so far.
And now looking at our replacements, a really strong bench. We've got Fee McIntosh fresh from her debut, Eliane Clark, who really made an impression off the bench last week, and also Manny McDonald and Meryl Smith. So can you chat me through what that impact should be when they come on?
Yeah, look, I think the bench is, they've really pushed us hard this week. There were things last weekend that we weren't overly happy with, and the bench, albeit disappointment around not starting, the energy that they've brought around training this week and preparing us has been excellent. But we also know what they can bring off the bench. I think you look at that whole, the whole front row in terms of what we've got. Leah Bartlett's been, has been great through her whole career. So we know with Leah, Ellis and Eliane as a front row, we can bring on a front row that will give us something else. Fee McIntosh was, she had a first cap last week. Showed a lot of good glimpses of what she's all around as well, and Rachel McLaughlin, who's been out for a while, but Alex Stewart has really been playing well. But to have somebody like Rachel, for Alex there is phenomenal. But Mary McDonald, Meryl Smith, and Karine Grant. Karine was unfortunate last week that she was taken off with a head injury. She has passed everything, but she won't train as much this week, so we've got to look after her. But there's 8 players on the bench there that we can call on and change the game if we need to, or enhance the game if we need to as well.
And obviously, as we are heading away, we experience really tricky weather conditions here in Scotland, 4 seasons in a day. How nice will it to be, hopefully, have a bit of a change of conditions being across in Parma?
I would say it was about 4 seasons in about 2 minutes on Saturday, especially just at anthem time. Look, yeah, we do look at the weather, and we trained this week looking at what we're going to experience, and look, the sun is shining here at Oriam as well, and we do know that the sun is going to be shining in Parma. It will suit our attacking game, and we've been working quite hard on that this week. So yeah, looking forward to getting a little bit of change of vitamins over there, and showing that what we're really made of. And the first 2 games has really shown what we're all about. It was disappointment against England, but we're ready to show everybody what we're all about against Italy this weekend.